Can you all hear me fine? Or is there an echo? Yes, there is no echo? Okay, great. If you want to see me like this area in big, click two times on your screen where you can see my mat, so you see me in bigger. And can you please all grab a pillow and a belt? And when you're ready, we're just going to sit down in your favorite sitting position. Hello, hello. I can see all of you. So I look on the side because I can see all of you on my screen. So I can give you little advices. Okay, sit down, close your eyes. Great. Lengthen your spine. Long neck, relax your shoulders. Hands on your knees. All of your weight on your seat. And breathe. Can you hear me fine? Yes, great. Let's have a little scan now. How does the body feel? Any pain, any tension? The shoulders, the back, the legs. And place both of your hands on your chest like a bird. Close your eyes and just follow the movement of your chest when you breathe. Inhale. Exhale. You can put your chin slightly closer to your chest to have a nice lengthening in the back of the neck. Shoulders back away from the ears. Can you feel your heartbeat? Today we're going to focus on the legs and it's going to be a little workout. So you're ready? All right. Let's just warm up the neck. So put your chin on your chest. Look down in the middle of your legs to your belly button. Lengthen the neck. Shoulders going down. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, begin to do big circles with your neck. Take your time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Looking up. Exhale going down. One way, the other way. Close your eyes. Focus on your feelings. Notice every sensations. Look on your right. Look on your left. Look up. Look down. Great. And now begin to move your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Put your hands together, interlace your fingers and warm up the wrists. You can do waves. One way, the other way. It's really hard to do both ways. I don't know why. My brain doesn't function right. Great. Now lengthen the spine. Put all of your weight on your sitting bones. Lengthen, long neck. Look in front of you. You're really, really tall. And then send your arms up. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your back waking up. And place your right hand on the floor next to you. Palms facing down. Open your fingers wide. And then slowly look at your right hand. And then lengthen the left side and lean on your right side. Inhale. Exhale. Open your shoulder so your left shoulder is saying hi to the sky. You can look up or look down. Breathe. And then come back up. Raise the other arms up. Inhale. Look up, long back, and then place your left hand on your side. You can begin to bend your elbow, your left elbow, and then lean on your left side. Enjoy the stretch. Open your chest, open your heart forward. Look up, down, or forward. It feels good. Just stay inside your body. Your shape do not matter. All which matters right now is how your body is feeling. Can you feel the stretch? And then go back up. One more time. Left hand up. Look up. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Putting the ends down. Great. Now place your left hand on your right knee. Yes. And your right hand back on the floor. Palms facing up. Lengthen the spine. Heart going forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Press your hands slightly into your right knee, sorry. And then look back. For a nice twist coming from the release root of the spine. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Press your left hand on your right knee. And slowly go back in center, keeping a long spine. And now we're just going to do the other side. Place your right hand on your left knee. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand back on the floor. Press your right hand on your left knee. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Look back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, little twist. And breathe. Take your time and slowly going back into center. Well done, guys. Now we're just going to do our sun salutation. So let's slowly put all of our weight on our feet. And then when you're ready, look down and then press in your feet. Lengthen the legs. Keep a nice little bend in your knees. And then rise up, vertebra per vertebra. Keep looking down, look at your toes or close your eyes. And then neck last. Great. Open your feet slightly, or you can keep them together. Grow yourself tall. Root of the feet in the ground. You're rooting your beautiful mountain, stable and strong. Press your heels down. Activate the legs, lengthen the spine. Tuck your pelvis under your stomach. Relax your shoulders, roll your shoulders back and away from the ears. Open your palms forward. Long neck. You can close your eyes or look forward, far away from in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your shoulders going down, but the crown of the head going up tall. Active. Now put your hands in front of you in a prayer position in front of your chest. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean forward from the hips, keeping a long spine. And generous bend in the knees and place your stomach and your chest on your thighs. Relax the neck. Look at your knees. Open the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, unbend the knees. Place your palms on your chins. Press your palms in your shins, and then the pelvis is going backwards and the crown of the head is going forward. Check that your shoulders are away from the ears as much as possible, and then place your weight forward on the front of your feet, so not much on the heels. Great, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, you can keep your knees bent a little bit if you need to. Gorgeous. Inhale. Look at your toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees back into forward fold. Stomach on the thighs. Open the back. And then slowly with controls, let's go down into a plank. 1 foot at a time. Open your fingers wide. Press your heels back. You can place your knees on the floor if you want to, or you can stay up. Lengthen your body. And then when you're ready, inhale, bend the elbows back and go back down on the mat as slowly as possible with control and grace and happiness. Keep the elbows pointing back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale. Press the top of the feet on the mat, and then inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra. Look forward. Do not use your hands, only the muscle in your back. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here, stay strong. Active. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Forehead on the floor. Well done. One more time. We can open the hands a little bit more on the side, outside of the mat. Check that again, your shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale, peel the chest up. Look forward. Can you feel the muscle in your back? Point the feet back. Inhale. Exhale. And then exhale, put your forehead on the floor. Put all of your weight on your hands, open your fingers wide, and lift your body up. Put your weight on your knees, all fours. Great, guys. Now we're just going to go into our downward facing dog, so keep your knees bent as much as you need to, so really generous. Tuck your toes under. Yes. Lift the pelvis, the tailbone up. So press into your feet and lift the tailbone up. And then when you lift the tailbone, you're going to press into your hands to lengthen the spine, and your bum is going on top, kind of on top of your heels, on the same line as your heels. Just press into your palms and send the tailbone back to feel the lengthening in your back. And then when you're there, you can try, keeping a long spine, to put the heels back down and then bend the knee slightly into a downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, relax your neck, look at your knees. Inhale. Exhale. It's beautiful, Emily. Long spine, yes. Yep, yep. You look really good, guys. I have nothing to say. And then when you're ready, walk your feet in between your hands, keeping a generous bend in the knees, and then slowly rise up. Round the spine, arms really heavy on each side. Neck lasts. Roll the shoulders back and down. Heart going forward. Open your palms forward. Little break here. Feel your weight on your feet. One more time, put your hands together in a prayer position, bend your knees, lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, lean forward from the hips, keeping a long spine, back into forward fold. Open the back, round the back, keeping a generous bend in the knees. Relax your neck, inhale. Exhale, round the back, shoulders going on each side of the body as far as possible from each other. And then inhale, unbend the knees, put your palms on your under or over your knees. Press into your hands, lengthen the back. Check that your shoulder blades are saying hi to each other. And your weight on the front of the feet. Inhale. Look down at your toes to have a long spine from the pelvis to the top of the head. Inhale and exhale. Again, bend the knees. Forward fold and back into plank position. Here again, you can put your knees on the floor or you can stay here with me up. Press your heels back and slowly bend the elbows back, pointing back, and go down on the floor as slowly as possible. Point the feet, activate the legs. You can begin to activate your bum. Open your hands on each side of the body slightly, palms facing down on the mat for our baby cobra. Inhale, peel the chest up. You don't have to look really in front of you, just look at the top of your mat. Stay strong, inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time, exhale back down. Put your hands closer to you on each side of your chest. Open the fingers wide, press into your hands and lift yourself up into all fours. Tuck your toes under, lift the tailbone up, downward facing dog. Keep a generous bend in the knees first, lengthen the spine, and only there, when you have a really long spine, you can try to unbend the knees and press the heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to lift your left foot up into three-legged dog. You can point your left foot or you can keep it flex. And then we're going to slightly put our weight forward like we're going on a plank. Ooh. But always with the feet up. And then crunch in the middle. And then inhale back up. See? And back into downward facing dog. We're going to do the other side, bend the knees, Lift your right leg up. You can point the feet. And then move into a plank position, take your time. And then into a crunch in the middle. Bend your knee. And then back up into downward facing dog. You can begin to walk in the same place. You're going to stay there and just begin to bend one knee at a time. So we lengthen one leg and then we bend the other leg like we are walking in the same place. Ooh, your shoulders are working here with all of this weight. I am telling you. Ooh. Great. And then you can put your knees on the floor, back into all fours. Great, and now sit down on your heels. Child pose, little break. Can relax your arms, putting your forearms on the floor. Just keep a seat as close as possible on your heels. And breathe, inhale, exhale. And then when you're ready, we're just going to get up in a seated position on our heels, then tuck your toes under and rise up slowly around the back. Lift your tailbone up, keep a nice bend in the knees, and then you're going to roll up vertebra per vertebra, the neck last. Great, now you're going to place your right foot forward and the left foot back. So the right foot is looking forward and the left foot is looking on the side in a beautiful little triangle shape. Great. Press your feet down and away from each other, lengthen the spine, bend the right knee. Check that your knee is over your ankle. You can only see your toes. If you don't see your toes, you're too far. If you see your entire foot, you're too close. So just check you can only see your toes. Great. We're going into simply warrior two. Press your feet down and away from each other. Lengthen the spine, tuck your pelvis under your stomach. Open your arms out. And look at your right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Press your feet down and away from each other. Put your heart forward, shoulder blades saying hi to each other. Great. Stay still, beautiful warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Great. Now place your right elbow on top of your knee. Yes. Open your chest. Left shoulder saying hi to the sky. Lift your left arm up, hand up, and then open your side. You can look up or look down. Just notice if you are stretching the left side of your body. Great, let's go back up into warrior two. Press into your front foot and then place your arm on your left leg. Gently rise your right hand up and then open your right side gently, slowly. Open your heart forward. You can look up or look down. Press your feet down and away from each other. Inhale and exhale. And then back into warrior two. Look at your right hands. Open your heart forward. Shoulder blades saying hi to each other. Beautiful. And bend the front knee. Place your right hand on top of your knee. Yes. And then open your left, lift your left arm up. Open your chest, heart going forward. And begin to lean on the right side of your body until you feel a nice little stretch on the left side of your body. You can look up or look down. Triangle pose. Great, guys. Shoulder blades saying hi to each other always. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. And then press into your front foot and slowly rise up. Great. Place your hands on your hips and then turn your right foot so it's facing the side too. Great. And now open your left foot looking back. So right foot is looking on the side and the left foot now is looking for you forward or backward. Press your feet down and away from each other. Then bend your left knee this time on top of your ankle. Check that you can only see your toes. Press your feet down and away from each other. Activate the legs. Pelvis under the stomach. Lengthen the spine. Roll your shoulders down and away from each other. Shoulder blades saying hi to each other. Open your arms on each side and look at your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, long neck. You are tall and strong. Press your feet in the ground. Inhale. Exhale, check your knee, that you still have a good position on your left knee. Heart going forward. Still delicious. I can feel my blood, you know, the circulation, the activation, the energy. Great. Now place your left elbow on top of your knee, on your left knee. And then rise your right hand up. Look up, open your shoulders, shoulder blades saying hi to each other, heart going forward. And then you can send your right hand forward on top of your head, above your head, to open the right side. Try not to put too much weight on your left elbow. See if you can not use your left elbow at all. See the difference? Inhale. Exhale. Press your feet down and away from each other always. And then slowly with control, press into your left foot and rise up. Now place your right hand on your leg, on your right leg, keeping the nice little bend in your left knee. Then rise your left and up. Look up, lengthen the spine, press your feet down and away from each other. And then slowly, not a lot, just a little bit, lean on your left side. On your right side, sorry. On your right side. You can look down at your right foot, or you can look up at your elbow. And then when you're ready, press into your front foot, go back into your warrior two position, and then unbend the front knee. We're going into triangle. Inhale, press your feet down away from each other. They are both lengthened. Heart going forward, shoulder blades saying hi to each other. Then place your left hand on top of your left leg. Yes, and then lean on the left side. Lift your right hand up, and slowly lean on your side until you feel a nice stretch on your right side. Inhale, exhale. You can look up or look down. Press your feet down. And then when you're ready, press into your front foot, rise up, keeping arms on each side. Well done. And then put your hands on your waist. And then turn both of your feet looking on the side. And then just turn your toes slightly, the big toes slightly, to say hi to each other. Just a little bit. Great. Press your heels down, so your weight on your heels. Lengthen the spine. Then place your hands behind your back, your lower back, like this. So just your fingers on the beginning of your bum, and your palms are really on the beginning of your lower back. Press your heels down, lengthen the back, shoulders away again from the ears, heart going forward, shoulder blades touching. Inhale, and then slowly lean forward, keeping a long spine. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhale, exhale down. And then stay here halfway. Great, you can stay here, or you can place your hands outside of your knees. If you want to, you can stay there, or you can put your hands on each side of your knees and then slowly lean forward and lean down even deeper. Relax your neck, look in between your legs. Your head is hanging. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy the stretch in your legs. If it's too much, you can bend your knees slightly. It will still be really good for you. And slowly, with control, press into your feet and rise up slowly, slowly, slowly with a long spine. Great. Now we're going to do the opposite with our heels and toes. So put your heels inside and toes looking outside. They're not open much, just a bit more open than the line of your hips. Great, guys. Press your feet down, weight on your heels. And then slowly lengthening the spine, we're going to open our knees on each side and bend the knees. So the knees are saying hi to your toes on each side. Okay, it's kind of like a squat. Then you can open your feet a bit more. If you go lower, great. We're not really sitting down away, Melanie. We're more like putting our bum kind of on the same line as our heels for goddess pose. Now when you're there, lengthen the spine, press your heels down. Can you feel the fire coming in your legs? Yay, yay, yay. And then open your hands in a cactus position, so elbows on the same line as your shoulders, palms facing forward, heart going forward. Enjoy. Inhale. Exhale. I love that it looks like nothing, but there is so much going on, and it's pretty hard. Well done, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, nice, nice. And then when you're ready, you can lengthen the legs. Sorry, I keep touching myself. I have like little insects coming everywhere. Nature, great. You can like move your legs a little bit. We're going to do it again. So just get ready for another goddess pose. Yes. One more time, open your legs. Toes facing outside on each side of the mat. Press your heels down. Bend your knees, knees on top of your ankle. Tuck your pelvis under your stomach. Lengthen the spine, heart going forward. Open your hands on your cactus pose. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy. Breathe. Well done, guys. You can unbend your legs, have a little shake. Now we're just going to do a really easy balance pose. Put your hands on your waist. Press your left foot down on the mat. Put all of your weight on your left foot. Okay? You can fan your toes, open your toes, and then put them back on the floor to have the most balance you can have on your foot. Check that your hips are on the same line. And then slowly, you're going to rise, raise, rise. Your knees up, bending your right knee up. Hands on your hips or on your waist. Look down, focus on a dot in front of you on the floor. Keep your focus, inhale. Exhale, come on guys. It's okay, doesn't matter. Great, go down. Now we're going to do the other side. Press the right foot down. Open your foot, grounding all of the weight, well balanced between the heels and the front of the leg on your sole. And slowly rise the left foot up, knees going up. And try to keep your balance. Check that your hips are square on the same line. Look down on the floor away from you. Inhale. Exhale. Well done, Melanie. Well done, guys. Really good, Rihan. You can lift up more or less. It's really good for your adductors. Well done. You can have a little shake now. Well done. Good little balance thing to do. All right. Now we're just going to slowly bend your knees. Lengthen the spine. So we look like in a chair pose. Begin to sit down. Put your hands on your knees. Are you afraid of the chair pose? No, we're not going to do the chair pose. Check that your knees are looking forward. Melanie, just looking forward, not opening on each side. Enjoy, long spine. Sit, stay still. Still, look down on the mat, long neck, and then slowly we're going to sit down. Suspense, right? Great. Do you have a pillow, guys? You don't need one. If you don't, it's okay. I'm just going to sit down on a pillow, but not on the entire pillow, just the end of the pillow. So not my entire bum, just the beginning of my bum. It's just to lengthen the spine. It's going to help me have a longer spine. Great. Okay, do you have a belt? Do you have a belt, guys? You don't need a belt. Like, I mean, it's better with a belt, but up. All right. Great. Everybody has a belt. Okay. Now we're just going to put our right leg down. Yes. And then open your left leg on the side. Okay. Up. Going really, so my bum is touching the floor. Just my, kind of my spine is on the pillow. So I lengthen my spine, then place your belt around your right foot. You can feel the excitement. Lengthen the spine. Elbows pointing back and down. Heart going forward. Shoulder blades touching. I mean, not really touching, but like a bit more closer together. Inhale, long neck, and then exhale. Begin to lean forward from the hips, keeping a long spine. And stay here. You can look at your knee or at your ankle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, try to lean forward a bit deeper. Stay here, focus, relax, breathe. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean forward deeper. If you don't have a belt, you can place your hands under your leg, and by bending your elbows, you're going to lean forward. Well done, you can put your belt away, and then slowly we're going to bend the knee. Put both of your knees together, legs together, facing up. Great. And now we're going to put the left leg down, flexing the foot, and then open the right leg on the side. Place your belt around the sole of your left foot. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, heart going forward. Waiting for you guys. Yes, good. Great. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. And then exhale, lean forward from the hips. Look at your toes. Yeah, try to just have a long line from the pelvis to the crown of the head. So if you're not leaning forward really far, look forward. Then look at your toes. Then look at your knee and see what's the best you can look at to have a long spine. Beautiful, Rihan. Melanie, I cannot tell because I cannot see your head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean forward. Breathe. Never stop breathing. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. If you feel any pain, please keep your knee bent. It's going to still work, even if you bend your knee. Great, now you can rise up, take your belt away, put your legs together, press your hands in your legs, hands in the spine, and then give yourself a nice hug. Round the spine, find your opposite wrist or elbows. You can place your face on your legs, have a little break. Shoulder blades away from each other. Grounding the spine as much as possible. Great. All right, now we're going to put both of our legs on the floor, flexing the feet. We're going to do both of them this time, so place your belt around the soles of both of your feet. You can bend your knees slightly. And now, same thing. Inhale, look forward. Roll your shoulders down and away from each other. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. And exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Well done. You can put your belt away. You can put the pillow away too if you have one. Put your legs together, heels closer to your seat. Put your palms on your legs, on your knees. Palms of the hands on the knees. Yes, lengthen the spine. Now place your hands under your knees. Yes, Melanie knows what's coming. Now you're going to lean backwards. So try to find your sitting bones. So your sitting bones are the point of your bones, and you sit, and then you're going to find a little balance. Lengthen the spine, heart going forward, shoulders away from the ears. Point your fingers, your toes down. Look up, and then try to not touch the floor with your toes for your boat. And if this is too easy, just begin to rise your feet up. Stay here, stay still. Nice. Beautiful. Heart going forward, look up. You're a boat, you're moving because of the waves. It's fine, it's normal. Because you're a boat. No boat is still on the sea. And then back down. Well done, guys. One more time. Yes? You can again put your fingers under your knees, or you can open your hands on each side. It's a bit harder, I think. So you do the same. You your sitting bones. You only put your toes on the mat. And then you open your arms on each side in a V shape. And then you try to rise up your legs. Ooh, the core is working here. Heart going forward, focus, inhale, exhale, stay here, inhale, exhale, you're strong, you're beautiful. Well done, and back down. Now you can give yourself a nice little hug. One more time, finding your opposite elbows, rounding the spine, looking down. Now place your hands under your palms on your knees and slowly with control unbend your elbows and place your back on the floor. Keeping the knees facing the sky. Little break here. This position is pressing your lower back in the floor, which can feel like a little release, which is nice. Great. Now put your feet closer to your seat. Lift your bum up and then place your bum on the right side of your mat a little bit more, and then put your legs on the left side of your mat. Open your arms on each side and then look at your right hand. So your knees are on the left side and you look at your right hand, having a nice gentle twist here in the back. Breathe, relax, check that both of your shoulders are touching the floor. And then when you're ready, lift the knees up, facing the sky one more time. Little break here. Put your lower back on the mat. And then press into your heels, lift the tailbone up. Now swing your bum on the left side of the mat. Place your knees on the right side of your mat. And look at your left hand. Both of the shoulders touching the ground. And breathe. Relax your legs, relax your back. No tension here. How do you feel? And then lift the knees up. Press your palms down on the mat on each side of the body. Press your heels down. Lift the tailbone up into a gentle bridge. Knees looking up and forward in the same direction. Really gentle bridge here. And back down, melt the lower back in the ground. Then when you're ready, one more time, press your palms down on the mat. Lift the tailbone up, thighs facing up. Now focus on your thighs, trying to go up, up, up. And you weight on your higher back. Inhale. And then exhale. Put the tailbone back down on the floor and melt your back on the floor. Now you're going to lift the right leg up, flexing the right foot. And then gently, as slowly as possible, keeping a long leg, lengthening the leg, place your right heel on the floor. Slowly with control, working on this core. Beautiful. Great. Where's the floor? Ah, here it is. Again, to do the same thing on this other side. Lift your left leg up, flex the toes, and then slowly you're going to place your left leg on the floor. Focus on your heel. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Well done, guys. Oof, and now release. You can open your legs slightly more. Toes open on each side. Relax your shoulders. You can turn your palms facing up. Inhale, exhale. Deep breathe. Okay, let's do it together. Inhale. Release everything. One more time. Inhale. One last time. Inhale. Great. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze in front of you and just have a little scan how your body feels. Your legs. Your bum. Your back. Your shoulders. Arms. Your neck. Your head. Keep breathing. Do not force it, just breathe naturally. Great. Now begin to move your toes and your fingers and listen to the noises around you. Coming back into the present moment. You can keep your eyes closed if you want to. And then lean on one of your sides in a fetal position. You can use your arms, your hands as a pillow. Waking up a second time today. When you're ready, press your hands down and go into your favorite sitting position. Take your time, don't rush it. Press your hands on your knees. Try going forward. Breathe. Well done, guys. Well done for this little life class.